like Virginia, well, maybe any part of Virginia that I've ever seen, because it's not. This is actually Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, where you see them drilling with mules, drilling wheat in with, or rye in with mules. Yeah, I'm in Pennsylvania. I am on my way back to Virginia. Last night after dark, we realized that we had burned up a bearing on the shredder. So I owed Ryan Nelson a bearing. So I went up there and I grabbed one for him and 3 for me, and we should be in pretty okay shape as far as that goes. We should be able to get it where it belongs, back running. They're gonna ship the other shredder to me. They're gonna ship the other shredder to me, so I should be in good shape there. I just wanted to let you know that, this is a place you don't want to be when you're in the field sunning yourself and you hear a noise. You may want to run, because this will firmly destroy your body. I had to use my other F words, because F words are bad according to Gobble my my soccer balls. And so this is the daily job. I had to drive all the way to Pennsylvania, which you already knew. I think maybe you could have, to get these blocks here. And what stinks about them is they suck. There's just no other way to put it, right? What stinks about them is they suck. So Tim's gonna have to get that pinched on there.
Wait! Before you pick it up.
And well, okay.
Do you want it all the way on the ground, or do you want this other block?
I just want the jack out from underneath the. I want the block out from underneath the jack.
All right, hold on. Let me move my legs so I don't get crushed.
Yeah, I wouldn't have my legs anywhere near there, because that thing is heavy, and I don't think I can pick it up. I don't think Tim can pick it up. Pull it out, pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. That's what she said. Pull it out faster. Okay. All right, let her. You're gonna have to let it down now. Yeah, they're perfect. Good. Excellent. Is it solid on there?
It is now.
That was scary. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why my bearing is out. Because Tim ran over a string, and it's chrome twine, and that wraps around there. And we're gonna have to make sure there's none anywhere else. Takes the seal out, fills with dirt, destroys the bearing. Cost you $1,100. Yeah, expensive. Right. Okay, that's fun. Hey, you know what? I think we could actually just replace this. Oh shit! I think we could actually just replace this bearing. This is just a regular bearing, right? I think they can come out of there. So save the housing and replace the bearing. You want to bet money that bearing that I bought will fit in this housing?
Probably.
It's actually, the housing's pretty well shot though. You see it?
Yeah.
Loosey-goosey. That's another factor, as to it may not have been taking grease. May not have been taking grease. So, oh well, whatever. Just chuck it out the front there for now. Mr. Tim. Now for the fun part. We gotta grind that off of there, because I do not have a torch set. So, you know how that goes, right?
Someone's gonna have to sit here and hold this damn thing.
Somebody is. Either that, or you put it down on that block of wood here on the end, and then you don't have to. Get those 2 blocks of wood, and we'll set it on the blocks of wood. Then you don't have to do it.
Don't.
No, don't do anything, Tim.
Yet.
Do not do anything. You're jumping the gun.
Somebody's gotta hold this stable, and it's really not.
Go. Look out! Made you jump too, didn't you? Actually, I don't think it can fall, can it?
Yes.
All right, get it under there. There's no shit in the way. Those are tools. Just enjoy yourself. No. Put it on top of this other block.
I was gonna move that.
No, put it on top there. Now. No, wait. I'm gonna shut this off. Somebody's gonna be on fire watch. Go get the Allen wrenches. We gotta loosen those up. And we'll see if we can just pry that off there. Hopefully the last person to put this on used never sees of some sort. And we can probably just get it right off. Go over there. There's that crow's foot pry bar. Whatever digitally remastered crap. Whoever put it on there used plenty of grease. Look at that. That thing came right the hell off. I mean, it fell off. Literally fell off. Go get me a rag, please. He's going for grease. And yeah. And we'll just put it right back together. I'm hoping that we're able to get it on there without too much issue.
What else did you need?
Yeah. She's got legs.
He flies.
And she's up on top.
Come on, you fucking bitch.
She curses like the rest of us
Ay,
here.
ay, ay! Santimaan Trinidad! Giatay na piste!
Oh my god.
Come on.
I think you can say them better than that.
Wait. All she gotta do is to use this.
Come on, curse in Japanese. That sounds good.
No.
I'll pinch you.
Stop.
I want
Do you
you.
want this thing done or not?
I do want it done.
Alright, well then knock it off.
That's why I've
We're
got.
working here. We're not playing.
Oh, wait a minute. Who
Stop
was
it
who
with
was
your YouTube shit.
who was playing
Wait a
earlier?
second.
Who was playing earlier?
Move
That
around.
sounds naughty.
Ay, putang ina! Now there you go. Drop it, drop it, drop it.
I got it right here. Get your dirty hands in there, baby.
Will, you're gonna have the mouth of two sailors.
Get those dirty hands in there.
I can't. This is the last part. This is the most difficult one.
Yeah, I usually do the hard ones first, but today I figured, you know what? I'm gonna get Teresa up in there. I want to hear her curse in 4 different languages.
Ah, drop. Give me that.
Hold on, I'm getting it.
The army of flies here.
Where's my pretty girl? There.
Will you now get off with that shit?
Oh, there she is. She's up in the top of the rotor. See, I don't think I could get my fat ass up in there. What do you think, babe?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Look how when it's the rest of us working on a piece of equipment, she's like, "Where's the camera? Where's the camera?"
Right.
This is
Get that thing out of here. Yeah, it is good footage.
Well, this one is shit.
Yeah,
Like, I can't fit it in there, babe.
you can.
That's what she said.
I'll
It's
catch
so
it.
tight.
That's what she said.
God. You boys are just bad. Ah, you see that? You drop it again, Teresa. Maybe I'm approaching it in the wrong way. What do you think?
Yeah,
See?
probably.
All right, wrong way.
I think we let the baby.
You're getting sweaty,
Oh,
babe.
no.
I'll come back to you when you're done.
Okay.
You got it started? Brush off the boobs and you're good to go, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, my love.
Yeah, whatever.
Now you go get a dirty girl shower.
Give me my shades.
I'm telling you, we all gotta get like a one-night gym.
We need to go to a hotel or
Okay, so we're dealing with putting everything back together now. Would really like to... I've been running the whole time on 2 belts. Day 1 of me being down here, I blew this chain, actually skipped off of here. Broke this, I had broke this shear bolt. It wasn't put on tight enough, Tim. And he figured that it being loose was better, but not. You have to have that as tight as a pig's ass. So this skipped off and it took out that belt, but I didn't have an extra belt with me in the field, so I put it on as a 2 belt, and I haven't had any problems whatsoever with it. So I'm just letting it ride, you know. And I haven't had any slippage or anything else because, quite honestly, it's pretty damn dry. It's a unique year, let's put it that way. So what I'm going to do is I have in the tool truck, I have a grease gun that was for one of the New Holland balers, and I'll start it up and I'll shoot grease onto this thing. It's just a plunger injector. It's a grease injector for the New Holland, what do you call it? Yeah, like the BB340 or BB9080 is what I think it was for. And it'll shoot the grease right onto that thing, and that seems to be the best way to keep this chain alive, is using that grease. I know I was told by Lewis Bilborough that I should not put grease on there because they wear out faster. Well, I agree to that to a point, but for us, it's in a baler, fine. It's a slow turning chain. This thing runs at breakneck speed. And when you have these things running at breakneck speed, they do get some heat to them. and they will score, and the links will get tight. I've had that happen on other machines similar to this, so I just think it's better for me to grease it and grease it good. We left the tools and everything out here last night. That's a particular son of a bitch down and underneath there. There's absolutely no room to grease that bearing, none. And we need a bolt like that or something similar. That's Timothy didn't. He broke one of them off and he just decided that he wouldn't fix that. But anyways, everything else seems to be running pretty good. This is the bearing that I got from this is the bearing that I got from Ryan Nelson. It's still on there. I've got replacement bearing for him. I'm going to catch up with him in a couple of weeks. He claims he's going to be down here this way. And if he's down here or I'm up where he's at, I'll catch up to him and things will be good. But overall, this thing has been quite reliable. We put new knives on it, make sure everything is balanced. If you lose any of those cup knives, you need to replace them as soon as possible, because if you don't, they create a vibration, and vibration is the killer of all metals. It'll just shake shit apart. Like right here, we're starting to get some. That was a rusted out piece there, but you can see it's cracked. So there's other pieces on here, places on here that's been welded, and, you know, this is before I bought it. And the new one is coming. It's brand new. It's a Virgin, and they're going to bring it down here. I'm hoping they get it down here pretty soon. They're supposed to be down here before the end of the week, and it's already Thursday, so we're looking at today, tomorrow, and the next day, and we'll be good to go. But everything's pretty well ready to go on this end of it. What took this bearing out is quite simple. It was that string. So it's very important that we get those guards on there so string can't get up into those bearing housings and destroy the seals, allowing the thing to come apart. So I'm gonna get my injector and get on with this show. On there last year, actually last fall, because I kept burning up batteries. Same thing, same exact thing. Napa batteries on here, burned them up. And I said, you know what, that's enough of that. This thing is still no burning oil. Not burning any oil. Excellent. Air cleaners, surprisingly, we're not getting a lot of dirt in them. I'm surprised, but we're not getting a lot of dirt in them. Yeah. So Timothy's already been over this tractor. Check the oil, obviously it's good. Here's the remains of this bearing housing. That's kind of stupid that happened, but I'm thinking I can possibly get another bearing and stick in there, but the housings themselves get worn. There's just a lot of bullshit that goes along with these shredders. They get beat up. So I just kind of throw it in the junk heap here. I got two brand new, oh man, I got to go put these on the hay rake. These are brand new pieces, and I just throw it in here like willy-nilly. I can get my adjustable wrenches here. A couple of them. A couple of small adjustable wrenches. I just go put this on the hay rake, and we'll be good to go. Yeah, so for the most part, we're ready to go. I got under here with the a hammer and bent back the pieces that were allowed that string to get up into that bearing and destroy it. They were just a little bit on the rough side. You know, they were bent downward and out. So I took the ball peen hammer and I hit that. And it's a pretty hefty bearing. I think it should be a double raced bearing instead of just this single. There's plenty of room there. They could definitely get a double hung bearing in there. I call it double hung. I don't know if that's the proper terms for it or not. But here's the new bearings, made in the USA. Can you believe that? And this one here is the odd one. My generator tank got a hole into it, and we were fixing it, and it said I had 8 minutes to deal with the epoxy. I got under 2 minutes, and that's what I had. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remix the epoxy. I got Joe going to get another one, and so if you ever have to repair one of these tanks, let it be known that it cures in 2 minutes, not 8 minutes. It said 8 minutes. The damn thing, I mean, wicked fast. And it's pretty warm outside, but that got hot, and then all of a sudden, boom, done. No more. So he's going for another kit. I'm actually going to lay the other fiberglass piece on top of it, and I'm gonna schmutz that stuff all together in there as quickly as possible and saturate the whole thing, and hopefully that holds on the tank, because it's expensive to replace this tank. And that generator only has under 200 hours on it, so it's really annoying. I will have to buy a new tank, I'm sure, when I'm done, but I'm going to repair it for now. So that's just what's going on here. Oh, what did I need to do? I was doing something other than clean up. I think we're just pretty much, we're ready to go. The new Hiniker will be here tomorrow. They're going to bring it down. It would cost me $750 for Steve to bring it down from New Jersey to here. And, you know, not that I don't want Steve to do the job, but it would take me a day to go up there, get the new Hiniker, take it to New Jersey, and then put it on Steve's truck to, you know, to come down here. Or I spend $975 to have them bring it directly from the company that I bought it from, MM Weaver, you know, that dealership. MM Weavers is the ones I bought it from. They're going to bring it directly from there to here, and it'll be here tomorrow for $975. I can't shake a stick at that. I mean, it would really be a pain in the ass. So if I had to spend, you know, a full day plus that, it just wasn't worth it. So that's the route that I took. So anyways, I'm going to get that wheel up off the ground, get this thing back down, get my carpet, my magic carpet that is for the motorhome there. That works great though. I mean, if you want a nice, cheap mat to lay on the ground with, go to, I think Teresa may have gotten that at Walmart or something, but it can be hosed off, shook off, and it was quite comfortable to lay on. So we're gonna definitely utilize that a little more. All right, so here's gonna head into this. There it goes. Yeah, just in those short strokes that he's got going on here. Leaving more on the ground than I'd like because it is so finely chopped. He's pushing 3-4 inches at a time. Every time that plunger strokes, there goes the dirt. I cannot believe my battery is low already today. I'm going to have to get into a tractor and plug it in. And there it is. Boom. All right. So I'm out of 650 Krone twine. I'm a little disgusted with that. I'm unable to get more twine. I'm at the end of the season. And because this job came on me a little bit later than normal, and when I say a little bit later than normal, it's like I didn't know I was going to be doing this job until a month ago. Or so ago, maybe a month and a half ago. And the mushroom barns were not paying me the way they were supposed to. I was unable to procure the twine that I needed to do the job, so now I'm struggling. But this cream color twine is actually Krone twine. It's 650 twine, or not 650, it's 550 twine. The 650 is the green, 550 is the cream colored stuff. And I don't know, he had a problem here. I want to pick up this string. Oh, that's the remains of a string. It's stuck in there, so we'll just kind of tuck it under there so when I pick it up with the stack wagon. There's a lot of moisture in the air, so I'm going to get him to tighten that up. But he's doing okay. We're not doing too bad here.